Hi everyone, welcome in Python programming. So today we will see the what is a EDA. So exploratory data analysis. So before we begin for the exploratory data, it's important to understand the key factors. So what is a EDA in this? So EDA is basically so we are analyzing a data. We have a raw data and we are checking that what is the inside of the data. Descriptive analysis, adjust the variable type, detection of treatment of missing data, and a type of what kind of data is here, that is a numerical categorical, and the correlation of the variable. So this is the EDA. So with the EDA we can understand about our data. So we have a raw data, and with the after the EDA we conclude with the conclusions. So here we are going in the EDA, then we got the conclusions here. So how the EDA will be work? So EDA is basically work on the exploratory analysis steps is observe your data set, find any missing values, categorize your values, find the shapes of your data set, and they identify the relationship between your data set. So that is important. Look at the outliers. So if you have the outliers in your data set, so find out the outliers in the your data set. Okay, and the understand the variables. So you have to understand which variables is required and what is that variable. So that all the things we are finding in this: organizing data, understanding a variable, finding the patterns in the data set. So let's jump on to our the Google Colab. So this is my Python book. So I'm installing four libraries. So that is a sweetviz, autoviz, fasteda, and datacleaner. So I have the four library here. Then install these four libraries. So first install these libraries. Then we will go for the this all the part. Okay, so first of all we need to import our data set. So that is a basic steps we are doing in the importing a data set. So I'm writing here import pandas spd, because I need the pandas libraries to import my data set. So simply we are always declaring like df equal to pt dot read csv. Then my data set. So actually my data set is available in the drive. So that is the I'm taking one data set that is related to the a line. So I'm taking this data set and copy path and pasting here. Simply I'm checking importing my data set. Then first of all I'm checking what is data set. So data set is, so I print only the 5 lines. So this is my data set. Okay, so simple. We have the distance, airline, flight, source city and destination city, and the price we have. So I need to check the EDA. Okay, for data preprocessing. Okay, we are understanding our data. So for this, first of all we need to clean a data set. So for cleaning a data set I'm using the one of the library. So that automatically will be data cleaner. Okay, data cleaner will be clean that the all the auto clean library. Okay, so that will be clean my data set. Who doesn't need to do anything. Okay, this is the library, and I need to put only the data like df equal to auto clean. That is my function. Then I need to put my data. This is my data. Okay, so the auto cleaning is done. Now I'm going for the next step. The next step is, let's suppose if you have the missing values and everything, you can check also here. So let's suppose I'm checking with the df is null, then dot sum for checking the missing values. So we don't have the missing values. Okay, so that is fine. Then I'm going for the EDA part. So we have two libraries. So that will be give you the all the insight of your data. So it's very powerful libraries that are available. So let me import the fast data, fast EDA as fast underscore EDA. So this is the library, sorry, import fast EDA. Okay, so this is a library I imported. Now I'm writing the simply fast underscore EDA in TF. Okay, now you can see. So this command, this function only, this library only will give you the everything about the inside of your data set. So you can see here, first we're starting with the first the output they shared. This, okay, so this is still running and is showing that the data frame, okay, the tail of the data frame, head of the data frame, then the missing values if you have, so they will be right here. This is a missing value, this is a shape of my data set. Then they're showing the data frame info. So data frame info is showing the what is a character value, what is a float values, what is size of your data set. Okay, it's 27.5 MB. Then it's showing the data frame uh, about the your count, mean, median, standard deviation, 25%, 75% skewness, and the cutters. Then we have the correlation matrix. So we are creating the correlation matrix with the pandas library. Okay, but here the fast EDA will give you everything about your data. Okay, so it still is running and they will be show the all the that part of this. Then one more library we have after this, so that is the for EDA we are using, so that will be also give you the all the EDA part very easily. So that is called the sweetviz. So sweetviz, so let's me import that sweetviz library here. So its name is sweetviz. Okay, so how this sweetviz work? So first of all, we need to import that sweetviz as sv. Okay, then let's suppose I want to create the one report. Okay, because sweetviz what they are doing, they are creating a report in a different web page. Okay, they will be create a report on a one HTML page. Okay, so they you can show there. Okay, so let's me create the all the output there. Okay, so I'm creating, let's suppose, report equal to sv dot analyze. Then I'm putting my data frame there. Okay, so this is my data frame. Then I want to show that report on my one HTML form. So you can it's very beautiful EDA part, they will be show there in the HTML page. And then you have to write the file name whatever you want. Let's suppose I'm writing the my report name is output.html, so that they will be great. Okay, and now you can say here this is running the all the features one by one, features, destination, class, everything they're creating. Okay, now I run it. Okay, now the one file will be here. You can see the html output.html file will be here in the few seconds. Okay, then you can see the output on that at html page. So this is the library that will be give you everything about your data set. Okay, now you can see here this is my output. Okay, let me download this. I downloaded this. Now I just click on this link. Now you can see here this is the output. It's very beautiful output. We will show the distance. Okay, now you can see the distance value missing is none. Okay, values are 3000 3 lakhs. Max values is here, minimum we have, and the beautiful graph they are creating like this. okay, then airline, then flight feature. The all the features, they will be create some chart, and they will be showing the one by one all these features in the graphs and the all the insight of the data. You can see here, this is the insights of the data. There's most frequent values also they're showing. What is the most frequent value, what is the smallest values are there, days left, in the days left, what is the most frequent value, what is the smallest values, the price also, so what is the maximum price is there, what is a 95, what is a range, what is a distinct number is there. So everything, this sweetviz will be provide with you. You can see this is the your this showing that the all the information of the correlation matrix of the data. Okay, so how that will be association with the each other, the or the distance. Let's suppose airline, the relationship with the flight. Okay, so that is showing here that flight is relation with the airline. Okay, that the minimum and the maximum, you can see destination city is related to the distance. Okay, it's a correlation matrix simply that we are creating with the pandas. So they're showing the everything. And fast EDA is also giving you the more many information here. You can see here the fast EDA is completed. After this, showing the uh, this information, this showing the data frame pair plot. Then after that, histogram for the box plot and the distance. You can see this is the line graph with the that bar graph, and this showing the trend of this, and also the outliers. You can check the outliers from here. Okay, this is a flight. Okay, now you can see the outliers also here. So every numeric variable, they will be create this bar chart, and with the outliers you can check with this bars. Okay, box plot. And in the last, they're showing the count plots of everything. Let's suppose airline, how many types of airlines we have, five types of airlines. What is the count plot, what is the count of that airline. So everything, this fast ADA will be provided, so then you can understand your data easily with this output. Okay, this stops, how many stops in the flights. So this is a destination city, this is a count of destination, count flow class. Okay, how many classes there, business class and the economic class. So two types of classes there, and what is a count. So many visualization, many output, many pre-processing steps is done by the fast EDA. So this is very useful library. You can for and you can understand your data very easily. And the sweetviz is same, like they're giving the everything. One more library is there, so that is more important, that is a AutoViz. So AutoViz library will be give you that about your data. Okay, so but in this data you can understand, automatically visualize your data set with the variables and making it a simple one line solution. AutoVis will give the one line solution to you, and you can understand what is the inside of your data, what you have to do with that data. So that is the AutoVis. So AutoVis. Okay, so simply we need to import our AutoVis dot AutoVis underscore class. Okay, from uh, import AutoVis class. So this is the library. So I imported that library, then I'm creating one variable here for importing this AutoVis underscore class. Okay, then bracket open, bracket close, this is the function, this is a method. And then df, I'm creating one report. Okay, so that will be create the one report for your data set. Okay, So let's suppose my data set is av.AutoViz, then df. Df is my data set. Okay, then I run it. Okay, please, actually showing that we can't put the data frame. So let's suppose I put it my csv file only. Okay, now you can see here is showing reading our data and showing the output. Okay, is showing this. Okay, this is a classifying variables. Okay, classifying the variable in dataset 12 predicted classified. Okay, no variable removed since ID is a low information. So it will be rows will be exceeded the 1,50,000 is a randomly for EDA and fixed data quality. Okay, now you can see here this is the very important analysis given by the AutoViz and is showing the distance. So what is a minimum distance and what is a maximum distance? DQ is no issue, and you can see the this airline also nothing is will be showing there. But in the flight, you can see here unique value is showing the one, minimum and maximum is showing the nan value, and you can see here 1542 rare categories is showing too many or too least. Group them item in a single category and drop the categories higher cardinality with the 1543 unique values using hash encoding and embedding to reduce the dimensions. So this library will be give you the solution how you can handle this data. Okay, now you can see here this is also one of the one analysis is a departure time. In the departure time is showing that one rare categories is there late night is a group them into a single category or drop these categories. So very important solution they provided by this AutoViz library. You can see the duration also has a 1040 outliers, and the upper bound is this and the lower bound is this. Cap them and remove them. Okay, so and the price also 69 outliers in the upper bound, okay, and in lower bound cap them and remove them. So more deep analysis is provided by the AutoViz, and you can understand where you have to work it, and you can understand the insight of your data with this easily. Okay, so this is all how we can use the AutoViz, sweetviz, and the fast EDA for the EDA process for the exploratory data analysis. So this is all about this EDA session. Thank you guys.